Alright, my name is Hayden Norton, and this is the walkthrough for my 3 zones for the Life and Death Resistance assignment. For the first zone, we have a wall scaling platformer. If you come up here, it's a red herring. There is tribes or spikes that just insta-kill you. If you come over here, there are 2 sets of spikes that will expand. You have to jump over both of them in order to get up to the next area. As you can see over here, we have a very large area of spikes and some platforms to jump on. There are hidden spikes on some of these platforms. They deal, I believe, 50 damage or 25 damage. And the giant spikes on the bottom will insta-kill you. So you are meant to be able to get past this without falling. There's only one path right here. These 3 that don't have spikes on them. All of the other platforms have spikes, but I've made it to where they're hidden. You can kind of see them on that one. Once you get over here, I had to expand the area, but I cut it off with insta-kill spikes that are too tall for the player to jump over. And over here on the left side, it's another false pathing. You'll just fall through. For the second zone, it's a very easy challenge. There's just a few spikes that I've put here in the area for the player to avoid. I am thinking about doing an event dispatcher here with some collectibles at some point to maybe make it the second door completely closed. This area over here is a red herring. There's not actually anything over here just yet. This pathway is just wide enough to where the player can walk through without getting damaged if they go closely enough. And once they come to the final area, this is the third area. For the third area, you have a spike maze. So all of these spikes will go off once the player gets close enough to them. And if the player tries to kind of cheese the system and maybe they come over here and they try to think that, oh, they can just jump over. Well, they take 100 damage, and the island is also has no collision on. But once all spikes are triggered and the player has made it through the maze, they come up over here to their reward. After coming through, they've probably taken some damage at some point, so they're granted with a health pack. And this is their reward to prepare them for the next step in their journey. Full health.